person who himself incriminates has been bid and witness.
Incriminate, yes, but
Tomorrow you will pick up anyone as you choose and leave anyone as you choose as an accused.
That unfortunately the given state
very fair and reasonable discretion.
319 power.
Very fair and reasonable discretion. You want to observe all this in our order. We will observe that if you want.
We have taken the 306 route, a different matter. PRPC. Now, he now is having a status higher than a approver because he is a witness whose 50 will be per se admissible, and he will have a role of witness, whereas the substance of it shows that he is directly involved. That is why provisions like 306, isn't it? Tender of pardon to accomplice.
But Palad, even as a witness, he will be subject to cross-examination.
No, but he will not have the status of an accomplice, you see. Though in substance, an accomplice.
Whether he is an accomplice or not will be a question.
And
regarding to the court, when it places reliance on his...
And Buchi Babu is also an accused.
He may accuse not in this case.
Not in this.
Not in ED.
There is a beautiful phrase in which judgment, I don't know, was it R versus Bhaskar Vile? Accomplice of the darkest hue. Darkest hue.
And Gautam Muthu?
Accused in CBI.
Not in ED.
No. It is only if you have a role in money laundering you have made an accused.
So Buchi Babu has a role. Yes, he is a conduit, according to you. He receives the money.
Not taken any money, not involved in the...
No. You said the statement which you read some time back clearly says that he received the money on behalf of Kavitha.
Yes.
The first 25 crores.
Yes.
100 crores to be paid. So 25 crores, somewhere we read it.
Anything more? The more you argue, the more observations you will invite. That we are telling you now.
On women, what do you stand? 2 minutes. Constitution Article 15(3) uses the word woman.
Yeah.
This 45 uses woman. 437 CRPC uses woman.
That is one
Uses woman.
Yeah.
Now, are we to read categories of women into it? How do we proceed in law? 15(3) article I just checked up. Constitution says special provision can be made for this.
Therefore, equality will not be breached if you have...
Woman is a woman. It's a status has been given in the statute framed by the parliament.
My apprehension is this. It may not open doors for all women.
Leave granted.
May I?
If you want to, but then we are putting you on guard. If you take us in detail, we will observe everything. We will have to observe about the fairness and impartiality of the investigating agency.
I have only apprehension of this.
If you want those observations, then you argue more.
I don't want the observations. Though observation of bail and...
We know. So therefore, we will avoid going into the detail.
Despite that law, but it has a weight, I also know.
No.
Despite the law that...
Consistently, the court has been saying that the elaborate evaluation of the evidence at the stage of bail should be avoided. Then we will ask on
this, Manoj. On the condition that...
Let's see the woman.
Only on woman, not bail, etc.
No, on 3 grounds. Investigation is complete. The charge sheet is filed. In that ED case, the complaint is also filed. 2, 493 witnesses. Likelihood of the trial being not concluded within a short period. And 3 women.
Not to, or is it possible for not to give reasons on my concession? Because then all witnesses, or any cases, supposing a person is arrested today, tomorrow he'll say there are 493 witnesses. That will go against him, but those observations will go against. Every woman arrested will get bail.
No,
My lords may say on the peculiar facts of the case.
no, we must give some reasons.
Peculiar fact not to be treated as
What we'll say that Mr. Raju, after arguing for 1.5 hours,
I have not completed, I have not, my lords.
you argue, but then you will invite each and every objection, then you would make a decision. Then if you make any observation with regard to an unfair conduct of your investigating agency,
I come back at 2 o'clock.
yes,
I'll come back.
any observation with regard to unfair investigation we don't know what effect it will have.
Then I'll have, if.
Or otherwise, we are restricting it only on these 3 grounds, that the investigation is complete. So far as tampering is concerned, we will put her to conditions. And women we have to observe, because this fantastic discussion that an educated, sophisticated woman is not entitled to the statutory benefit is something it requires to be commented upon.
On the ground that she's a woman, but in the facts of the case, looking to the period of.
We'll say that, but no, but this we have to deal. Otherwise, this will be a law, at least insofar as Delhi High Court is concerned. No educated woman will be entitled to get benefit of.
Say that those observations may not be treated as.
No. We're saying that we are going to say that those observations are perverse. Tomorrow, if these observations remain, every woman, because the judgment of Delhi High Court would at least bind all of the judges within the jurisdiction of Delhi. May not any other High Court.
Once my lords grant, then observe that because she's a woman, and all those observations pale into insignificance.
No, we have to comment. We have to have some comment upon those. What is this? Merely because she is an educated, she is a member of parliament. On the contrary, we say that we should not discriminate when we consider denial of bail, whether he is an MP or he is an MLA, he should not get a special treatment. And now for denying, you are giving him a special treatment.
But my apprehension is.
We are not. We will observe that. We will observe that. It doesn't say, but then finding out this artificial discussion is finding out something which is not in the statute.
Then my lords may protect us by saying that this whatever observation my lord does not apply in all cases.
Yes, that
depend on facts of each case.
That we do in each and every case. Even in Manoj Sisode, we observe that they are only for the purpose of grant of bail, and we have no bearing at the stage of trial.
The facts of this case, because of the lengthiness of the trial, and also because she's a woman, my lords may by two lines pass the order without going into
At least it has to be. If this matter has been argued for 1.5 hours, at least give us 5-6 pages. At least leave granted.
Only on this ground.
The appeal challenge. Mr. Orodi. Appeal challenges. The judgments on order passed by the learned single judge of Delhi High Court in bail application number.
I come back at 2 o'clock. I most probably I'll consider 2 o'clock.
Bail application number so and so. If you come at 2 o'clock, then we might change our mind.
My favor, then I don't.
In your favor. Not in your favor.
But
you are arguing.
As I understand,
you are arguing.
Can always be in my
you are arguing.
What my lords
you are arguing a matter before a bench which has granted bail to an accused against whom there are more serious allegations. He was supposed to be kingpin.
But he was 18 months behind.
Mr. Raju, you would have still won because law would have won as it stands today. So in that sense, you are saying.
Yes. Therefore, my lords may can't have a look, but protect us to the extent that.
We are going to protect you. Don't worry about that. But we want the observations to go. Of vulnerable woman.
My lords may say we do not agree with these observations.
No. The appeal challenges so and so, and in bail number so and so.